I'm Bradley Davis, 8th grader at Central Middle School. I'm here with Miss Ebert and Mrs. Sears, our Central Middle School counselors. They both work at 6th grade here at CMS and rotate working with 7th and 8th graders. Thank you for today's interview for Transition Camp. Let's jump right into the interview. What do counselors do?
Counselors do many things, but our most important job is to help students be successful at school. We might help them with academics. We might help them with personal issues. We would help them if they were having a crisis. We help them as they think about what they want to do in the future. We help them get ready for their next school year. And then we do a lot of other things in between. We work with teachers, we work with the administrators, and we work with parents.
Where is your office located?
Our office is close to the main office. It's all the way down on the first floor, so go down all the stairs till you don't have any more stairs to go down. And we're on the same side as the cafeteria, so not the same side as the main office when you check in, the other side.
Can a student come see you at any time he or she wants to?
You know, that varies just a little bit. If someone is coming to us before school, or if they're coming to us at their lunch or during passing period and they stop in and we're available, we probably will visit with them. If it's class time, they probably need to go to class first and check in with their teacher to let their teacher know. Oftentimes, the teachers will check to see if we are available. They can leave their name and leave us a note, and then we'll get to them when we have time.
What if we don't like the classes that we are in?
If you're in a class that you don't like, you have the first week of every quarter to change your class. So you get to kind of try your classes out for a couple days, and if you can tell it's something you don't like, you can come see us. There is a form, a schedule change form that you'll need to fill out and have your parents sign. So you have to make sure that your parents sign the form and they're okay with you changing your classes. There are some exceptions. We can't change band, orchestra, or choir unless those teachers are okay with it and your parents. But the other elective classes you can change, but only the first week of the quarter. And you can't change your core classes. So everybody has to have math and English and science and social studies.
What if someone we know is being bullied?
There's a lot of things that you can do. If it's happening in your classroom, you could share that with your teacher. If it's happening at lunch or during passing period, you can share that with any adult in the building. You can share it with Mrs. Gardner or Mr. Ortega, or you can come to the counselors and share it with us, and we'll take action.
What if we are the person being bullied?
Just like Mrs. Sears said, if you feel comfortable, the best thing to do is to tell an adult in the building. We can't help students if we don't know that there's a problem, and bullying is definitely not okay in our building. We want everyone to feel safe and comfortable here. So we need to make sure that you're telling an adult, and if you don't feel comfortable telling an adult by yourself, you might share it with a friend that you trust and then have them come with you to share it with an adult. But any of your teachers, anybody in the cafeteria, Sears or I, and our principals, Mr. Ortega or Miss Gardner, they would love to help you out.
What does guidance mean?
Well, I think the literal term is offering advice. And so we will work with you and help you, just as we talked before, if you need help in your classes with your grades, if you need help with your friends at school, if you need help, if there's something happening at home and you need to talk about that, we might be able to give you advice. We could help you as you plan for your next year, so we could help you with your classes. And if you would like information about careers or just any information, it's just offering some advice.
Can we tell you secrets?
Absolutely. So our job, we are required to keep everything you tell us a secret except for in 3 cases. The things that we cannot keep a secret are if you're going to hurt yourself, if someone's going to hurt you, or if you are going to hurt someone else. During those 3 situations, we have to share information to make sure that everybody stays safe. But other than that, everything that you say, if you don't want us to tell anyone, we keep it a secret.
Can you help us with our grades?
Sure, we can help you with your grades. We might, if you are having difficulty, we might help you sit down with your teacher and talk about a plan for you to be more successful in your class. We might help you if you were in a class that maybe is too hard. If you were in an honors class and maybe that's too hard and you're having difficulty, we can set up a meeting with your parents and your teachers and make a decision about the proper placement. If you needed help on organization, we can help you with organization. If you needed some referrals, we might be able to help you find a tutor. We could help you with after-school tutoring, help you get figure out how to do that. But yes, we can help you with your grades.
Can you get us out of trouble?
Well, if you do something to get in trouble, usually you get sent to the principal's office and not the counselor's office. What we can do is help understand maybe why you did what you did and offer some help for avoiding making those same mistakes again. But if you're in trouble with a teacher or if you're in trouble with the principals, we can't really necessarily get a get out of jail free card for that. But we do want to talk to you and make sure that we make a plan so those mistakes don't happen again. We don't want anyone to be in trouble.
Do you ever talk to our parents?
Yes, we do. Your parents are a really good partner, and they are good partners in you being successful at school. So yes, we do talk to your parents.
Why did you become a counselor?
Well, both of us were teachers before we were counselors, and we really wanted to make sure that we were helping kids. At least that's why I became a counselor, is I wanted to help kids. I wanted to be able to get to know them a little bit better than maybe in a classroom, and I really just want to be there for all types of situations, whether it's academic needs or help making friends, help in a crisis situation like Miss Sears has been talking about, but that's why I became a counselor.
And I would say the same thing. I've been in the classroom for 8 years and said, I'd like to see if there's a different way that I can work with students, and I thought counseling was the one I would like best, and so that's the direction I went.
What's one thing you want us to know as students at Central Middle School?
I would say that Central is a great place to come to school. The teachers, you've got wonderful, wonderful teachers. The kids talk about all the time how much they like their teachers. And I think that kids should know that Central's a lot of fun. There's a lot of fun things to do. And if you look for things, you can really have a good time at Central, and you can be a part of what goes on and feel like you're a part of the Central family.
Yep, and I would say very similar to Mrs. Sears. The teachers are wonderful, and if you need help with anything, we want you to feel comfortable asking an adult, because everybody wants the students to be happy and comfortable and safe. So we want to make sure that students are letting us know what's going on, and all the teachers want to help you. And so make sure that you feel okay doing that. And if there's ever an issue, just let someone know. We're here to help.
Thank you for your time, and I hope you have a great year.